Welcome to Australia's biggest gaming convention, PAX Australia 2025. Last year I was invited as a content creator and went and met Australian Sonic fans and played Sonic X Shadow Generations early, and fortunately enough they accepted me as a content creator for a second year in a row, so I am literally about to head to Melbourne right now, and much like last year I have set myself some tasks that I want to achieve while I'm at PAX. Call them trophies. Number 1, I'm going to find Sonic in the PAX Expo Hall. Number 2, I'm going to try and find 3 Sonic cosplays of different characters. Number 3, we're going to learn who PAX's favourite Sonic character is. Number 4, we're going to try and find out more about Australia's Sonic fans, maybe including who is the highest ranked in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Number 5, I'm going to try and find a fake Super Sonic. And number 6, meet someone who has worked on a Sonic game. That last one sounds a little bit difficult, doesn't it? But you know, maybe I've got some plans, maybe I don't. Maybe there's something missing from a display that's relevant. Who knows? Anyway, God, look at the time. Alright, I better go. This was an eventful weekend, to say the least. And really, it started very early into it.
Alright, I'm here at Adelaide Airport. Finally, it's raining. I'm walking because, unfortunately, my friend's car broke down. And that was not ideal. But yeah, here we are. We are here for the flight. Oh god!
I boarded my plane and went through one of the bumpiest landings I've experienced in a long time, but eventually I hit Melbourne that Thursday afternoon, with PAX taking place over the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and after getting my creator badge, I went to explore Melbourne and find some Sonic merchandise. I went to Emporium Shopping Centre and found a Sonic plush in a little lolly shop window for some reason, and checked out the usual. EV Games had a Sonic display with some licensed merchandise, as well as a selection of Funko Pops, but not as big a display as Minotaur, a pop culture store with a row of older Sonic Pops, as well as the Sonic Adventure First for Figure statue that my friend Scott dared me to buy, but I didn't. Just clarifying, I couldn't afford it. There's also a small store called Critical Hit, which had a small amount of Sonic merch too, but more anime stuff in general. The point being that Sonic merch is readily available in Melbourne, whether you're attending PAX or not, but you should attend PAX, it is a fantastic experience. But after a fantastic burger, I went to sleep and got ready for day one. As a creator, I got an hour's early access to the show floor. I saw some old friends and beeline for somewhere specific. Yeah, I'm a big Pokemon fan, and look, I was desperate to play. Anyway,
I've just finished playing Zebrahead. That was a ridiculous time. Oh, so good. Let's see how long it is until I find Sonic leaving the Nintendo booth. Alright, I've already found him. So you got the blind boxes here, got mystery blind boxes, and there's Sonic right there. Already found him. That was a T minus like 30 seconds. Not bad, not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed. So let's go explore around and see what else we can find, hey?
Whilst looking around, I found plenty of cool displays. The Cult of the Lamb's Woolhaven display, Crunchyroll, Black Milk clothing, the PAX merch booth, as well as the retro gaming section, complete with Sonic and a genuine Sega Mega Drive.
Hi. Sorry, that probably looked really weird, me being like, oh my god, it's Blaze and Cat. I'm so sorry.
I found Blaze and Jet coming out of the retro section. These cosplayers were Diamond Knights and DatPomPomX on Instagram, and I think they looked awesome. And that's 2 out of 3 cosplays I was hoping to find. Would I find another? So with cosplayers found, I did a lot more exploring. There's a heap to do at PAX Australia, as I've shown, and I met up with the ANZ Creators Group and hung out with some of them, including the awesome Dr. Scottnick and Local Boy, who are absolute gems. I helped Scott with some awesome drawing games too, and just had a great time on day one. That is a successful day one of PAX Australia. Now, as you remember though, one of the things that I wanted to do while I was here, I was going to go and find someone who's worked on the Sonic games. Now how was I going to do that, ladies and gentlemen? We do have a plan. Whilst I'm here for PAX Australia, there's obviously other stuff going on, and there is a certain band playing in Melbourne tonight, as it turns out. And I'm sure you're asking yourself, who is that band and why are they relevant?
Come on, let the fuses rock it and he's ready to go, 'cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo.
Zebrahead are one of my favourite bands. I've been a fan for a long time. I saw them open for Bowling for Soup, or was it? They were main support, I can't remember, but back in the UK. And obviously they did work on the Sonic 06 soundtrack. This soundtrack right here that I already have signed by a few people. It's actually got signatures from Jun Senue and Johnny Joeli from Crush 40. as well as the majority of Zebrahead. But there is a member who unfortunately I wasn't able to get signed, and that was Ali last time I was here. Ali is the rapper in the band, so let's see if we can get him to sign it. Zebrahead were having a meet and greet session pre-gig, so taking the CD with me, I was able to do it. I also got a photo with the boys and met Adrian, their new singer, who is phenomenal. It was a great crowd, an excellent concert, and had some great local talent open, as well as the Thomas Nicholas Band as main support, who is Kevin from American Pie. It's a crazy world. Ah, so good. So good. Anyway, that's another off the list. Let's get into day 2. I made a bunch more content with Scott. We did a gift exchange where I gave him a few items from my collection and he did the same. You can find those videos up on Instagram and on here, as well as a race together in Sonic Crossworlds. Did I win? Who knows? Check Dr. Scott Dick's page. We also filmed a couple of bits for me as well, including whether we could find a fake Supersonic. What does that mean? Well, in a mall, I found these awful fake Sonic phone clipper blind boxes, and I decided I'd get people to open them when I interviewed them and try and find Supersonic. There are 6 to get. Look, including a secret one. He may bring you happiness. With the question mark, my first interview was with Local Boy, so how did he fare for his blind box?
Guys, I've just gone and done it. That is actually kind of cute as hell, though. That's so cute.
There were also 2 more openings.
Da da da. Amy, I got Amy. Hey, Local Boy, you want to swap?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Day 2 was more eventful still. I checked out the Sonic display in the retro section properly, seeing some really cool old merch and games. Engage Sonic, what a classic. The venue got evacuated as well, but I was out having lunch at the time, so I missed all the commotion. Apparently they handled it really well though, so well done to the staff and attendees for actually paying attention to fire safety stuff. And time flew by, and an event was coming on that I wanted to attend that was non-Sonic, so I left the interviews for day 3 and attended the Gearbox panel in the main theatre, since I'm a Vault partner for Borderlands 4 as well. I even met a bunch of the team and got a photo with Randy Pitchford, which was really fun. What a shirt, look at that. Post Gearbox, I headed back to my hotel room and get ready for day 3 to get my interviews done. And unfortunately, that's where this ends. Those following my Instagram and Twitter pages would know that I had to leave very suddenly owing to a family emergency. It was a really horrible way to finish my PAX 25 experience, and like in relation to this video, I've not really wanted to think about it much, which is why I'm re-recording this again, because I had to just keep redoing the ending. It's taken a little while, so sorry PAX team, this should have been out a lot earlier. In terms of the challenge, I wasn't able to find PAX's Sonic favourite character or ask too many questions, as I'd scheduled most of my interviews for Sunday, so I do accept the loss on this challenge. I will be back in 2026 for another go, of course. I have to settle the score. And I'm going to finish this video by saying that PAX Australia is just an amazing experience every year. It's run superbly. There is so much to do for anyone with nerdy interests, from tabletop gaming to retro to brand new games and accessories. It's one of my favourite times of year. I want to say thank you again to the PAX Australia team for having me as a creator again this year. Didn't end the way I wanted, but I still feel I did a good job with the footage that I got. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more Sonic Collection challenges, both in-game and real life. Now check out the Sonic video on the screen for some fun stuff.